Some of the most innovative cooking in the world is happening in America. Many of the chefs in the forefront are in New York City, and one of those chefs is Michael Lomonaco. He learned his love of hearty, honest flavors from his mother, who would no doubt enjoy this, ribeye steak with horseradish mashed potatoes. The chef removes a double portion from the whole ribeye.
And now I'm going to French the bone. Clean that up so it makes a great presentation. Fresh black pepper. Should always add a little extra salt to this. It's a big piece of meat. You want to season this well. And that salt crust is what really makes a rib steak sear and develop a nice char. Olive oil. We're going to give this a nice char on one side, char on the second side, about 3 or 4 minutes on each side, and then it'll go into the oven for about 10 minutes. And from there, it'll be finished and ready for slicing. Great. Good color. Char the second side. While that second side is charring, we'll go to make our margarita chili sauce. This takes 3 chili peppers. It's not a very hot or spicy dish, but it's very flavorful. Using poblano peppers, using a chipotle pepper, which is a smoked jalapeno that I rehydrated and pureed, and using New Mexico dried chilies that I also rehydrated with some water. So we have 2 chili pastes and 1 fresh pepper, the poblano, which we've roasted. I peel the poblano pepper, roast it whole over an open fire or under a broiler or even out on a barbecue.
It started with diced Vidalia onion.
Chili peppers. Cook with the onions, cook the chili peppers, add some chipotle, some New Mexico, some lime juice, some orange juice. We'll let that reduce with some honey. While that's reducing, let's put our roast in the oven.
At 375 for about 12 minutes.
I'm just going to heat a little bit of veal stock or beef stock to finish my sauce. That's nicely reduced. Now I'm ready to add some tequila, using a good gold tequila. This is where the margarita part comes into the sauce. Tequila. And a little bit of an orange liqueur. Just cook off the alcohol a little bit. We have some orange zest. Want to cook that in there. And now we can add our stock, and we'll let this reduce just for a minute while we finish roasting our beef.
Meanwhile, boiled Yukon Gold potatoes are pureed in a food mill.
To this, I add butter to hot cream.
The potatoes are seasoned with salt and black pepper.
Incorporate that. Nice creamy mashed potatoes. I want the potatoes to absorb that cream or milk or light cream.
The cream and butter are added in 2 steps.
I put half of it in, now I'll put the second half.
Fresh horseradish.
I'm using a very fine rasp.
Another flavoring, chopped scallions. Finally, the turban squash sauté. The seeds and outside skin are removed, then a piece is sliced.
Just going to slice this.
The squash is started in olive oil and whole cumin seeds.
Let that cook for just a minute. Little salt, not very much salt. Easy on the salt. Little fresh black pepper. Some corn cut off the cob. A little bit of tomatoes, some pear tomatoes to roast with that. And some of our corn. Just a touch of butter. Don't even need it. Just adds a little extra creaminess to it. And that's ready to go. We're ready to serve our roast now.
The sauce was finished with butter. Be sure and let the meat rest before carving.
Some raw poblano peppers, just to finish it off.